All right, Michael, how should everybody be talking to customers about tariffs?
Okay. We have phone, text, and video scripts that Phil's team is going to distribute to all of their clients. I want these are all our Allen Ram word tracks that are going to help us be the problem solvers for our customers. The truth and the reality is that the customer right now is looking for someone to kind of sort this out, to make sense of this for me. Okay, there are some people, all those people that we saw buying over this weekend, all those people that we saw buying over the previous weekend, they were the ones who were like in market already. They were super in market. They were close to buying anyway. They might have said, "Oh, I'll wait till the end of April, or I'll see if what kind of Memorial Day special that there is, but I'm ready to buy right now. I'm just kind of waiting to see something come along." And boom, this came along and drove them through the store. There were other people who just got, said flat out, "I want to keep my BMW. I don't want to pay a tariff. My lease is coming due in July. I'm just going to do this now." Right. So there were all of those, but what about everyone else? There's a lot of customers that we have from February, from March, from even January. Okay. We have pull aheads with leases. We have customers whose financing is starting to come due, right? Exactly. Their fingers were already on the trigger, but it's everyone who's now hesitating on the trigger. They need a professional more than ever, and they need someone who's going to help them solve a problem. This is the time to slow down, not with the customer, but slow down with our process, work those previous customers, have that solid follow up, and be reaching out to the customer by being a person saying, "Listen, the president has enacted these 25% tariffs on automobile. Those tariffs are enacted on April 2nd. That date has happened. And now it is just the remaining vehicles that are on the ground here in the United States are the ones that are tariff free." There are several options that you can go through here. I would love the opportunity to go through these options for you to consider, because I don't want you to spend more, and I don't want you to look back and say, "Oh, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda." That's the message to the customer. It's a message of, "I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you through the process. And by telling you I'm going to guide you and present options to you because this is coming, I'm also creating that sense of urgency that's needed here." We need that sense of urgency for the customer. The news will create it. Don't worry. Okay. But the truth is, the longer we wait here, our customers still going to pay more for all of these cars eventually. Yes, our dealerships panicking and freaking out and going crazy, going, "Oh my God, what's going to happen to the market?" No. Why aren't we? Because everyone's going to have this increase. Okay, this isn't going to be unique to one brand or one store or one part of the country. Everyone is going to go through this increase. And the stores that are there helping their customer, putting their arms around them and saying, "I got you," those are the ones that the customers are going to go. The ones that try to jam me, that make me feel like this is some sort of game, that they're just using this tariff thing to pull me through the door of just saying, "Hey, you better come in here before this expires. I don't want you to have more costs. Better come in." No, I'm here to help you. I have options for you to consider. The words we use are so important right now. And that's what I want you all to be thinking about and focusing on as we move on through this process. Yes, it's going to get more uncertain. Yes, as that inventory gets shrunk of those what we'll call pre-tariff cars. Okay, that pre-tariff inventory, that's I guess the verbiage we're going to use. Okay, so the pre-tariff inventory, that number is going to keep shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and then we're going to end up with all those cars that no one wants. Okay, that are still pre-tariff, that we're going to be able to sell them into. But at some point, all that pre-tariff inventory is gone, and the only thing we're going to have left is tariff inventory and our entire used car inventory. Our entire used car inventory is going to have no tariffs on them. Not one single car in our pre-owned inventory. It will be two different and there will be big price trumps. Okay, we will be able to get, a 2-year older car that's in great condition, dramatically less than that brand new car or truck. It's just how it's going to be, and it's how the tariffs are going to play out. I mean, they're going to do what they're supposed to do. They're going to do what the president said they're going to do. Okay. That's what's happening, and it's the market we have to leave on. So when we're leaving voicemails, when we're leaving text messages, when we're sending video, when we're talking to the customer, we want to be the person who is going to help them solve this problem. We're going to present them options and give them choices for them to consider in this process. All right. And the more you can reach out, the more you can dig deep, calling your previous customers, having conversations with them. Trust me, these could be someone who just bought from you a year ago, 6 months ago. Call them up. Hey, listen, I bet you have friends who are in market looking for cars. Let them know that we have a lot of solutions for them over here. And I'm more than happy to help them out. Plus, every person that you send me that I sell, I'll send you $100. So that'll help you just pay for gas. You know what I mean? Or even make into a bit of your payment. So, all of those things, all of those ways that you can be helping and supporting your customer right now and supporting your customer base and not blowing through them and not treating them like, oh, they're not in the market, they're not interested. No, they're just hesitant, they're not sure. It's another shift in buying cars again. I mean, think about it. In the last 6 years, we have had so many different pivots in how and when to buy a car, the expenses that surround it, and everything. So now it's going to do that again. And we have to be the smartest person in the room. That's what the customer is looking for. Don't hesitate. Don't go, I don't know. Don't go, oh boy, it's really bad. No, it's nothing bad. It's reality. It is what it is. And if you help me with a plan, you're going to make it easy for me. And that's all this customer wants right now is make it easy for me. Don't make it hard. Don't make it more complicated than it has to be. That has to be the focus for everyone right now.